Hey subscribers, LRR for life here. Just driving over to the park so I can show you some of the fall colors that we have here in Indiana. I thought this would be something a little different than what I normally do. Everything that I do is different. So yeah, let me just flip the camera around so you can kind of see what's going on, and hopefully this will work. So when we get there, I'll probably have my Go Plus spin stops for me and stuff as we drive through. It just should be a fairly short video. Maybe not, because it's a pretty big park. But sorry for any road noise. I'm using the magnetic mount that I talked about last week, I think. So hopefully it's not bouncing too much. And we'll just turn here. We're into the park. And you can see the leaves are all changing colors. And it's nice and pretty. Lots of yellows, reds, oranges. You got some evergreen trees, just a few, but you can see, it's really beautiful here in Indiana. This time of year, depends. Sometimes it seems like the leaves change at different times during different years. So I think that's pretty interesting. I'm just gonna pull into this side area. Oh, I don't know if you can kind of see right of the center of the screen. You got some nice orangish yellows. I'll adjust the camera so you can see it. Yeah, look at those oranges and yellows. I'm gonna stop here so I can get this Pokestop here. So yeah, it's really pretty trees, and hopefully the game works for me on this other phone. I'm using a different phone to play with since I'm recording with this phone. It has a better camera in it, and then I will show you this other thing. When I was a kid, this part, you see there's some stairs right there. If I can zoom in. You see those stairs right there? There used to be a bridge that went across it, so I'm not sure what happened, why the bridge is no longer there, or if it just got washed out and they never fixed it. But yeah, that was a bridge, and we used to go walk across there. And you could climb up there, and there's Old Ben, which is a steer, I guess, that's stuffed, and he's been there forever. And then there's Sycamore Stump, which is an older thing. Both of those are Pokestops, and then there's some cannon that I don't know much about because I don't remember seeing that as a kid. But there's also the covered bridge, Vermont covered bridge. Let me just move away because I don't want to get someone's license plate in there. But you can see there's a covered bridge over here that we have. So that's pretty cool. And they always have nice flower arrangements here. But yeah, and we got lots of Pokestops around, lots of gyms. There's one here. There's another that's up by that steer that I was talking about in the stump. There's one up there. I can't remember which one it is, but I'd probably show you in the game sometime. And then there's the playground. There's a playground up there. The main playground's down here. It's still the toddlers area. It still has metal slides, which I think is awesome. So does the area up the hill that I was telling you about. Oh, look at the oranges and yellows in that tree up there, up here by the park. So you can see the park right over there, or the playground, I should say. They got a zip line. We never had zip lines. You know, we had the monkey bars and then those domes with that you would climb on the top of, and you can get inside, and you could get stuck in there. You know, when I was a kid, we had all the dangerous toys and the merry-go-rounds that were all metal, and that you would spin fast, so that you'd fall off, or you'd try to make your friends fall off. So there was that, and all this stuff was here. There's also another bridge over here. I don't think I can turn my camera far enough while it's on the mount. But yeah, and you got a nice red tree over here. The stadium, baseball stadium, is over here. I call it a stadium, or it's called a stadium, but it's not really a stadium in my opinion. Anyways, it's a baseball field, and they do come and play out here. Like a lot of teams come out and play, and you can pay to get in. But yeah, it's been around for a while. I guess it's run by the Park and Recs. Oh, and you can see the trash barrel. I don't know what they got in there. During Christmas, this will be shut down, but you got a softball field over there, and then I think this is another softball field that's over there on that side. And you can see the really pretty tree colors. And there's one of those things that I was telling you about. Zoom in. Yeah, so you see that yellow thing? We used to climb all over those. You could climb inside if you're small enough. Anyway, lots of pretty colors there. And yeah, this is just a little bit of Indiana, and this is something that we'll do fairly often. Is, you know, come here, drive through the park, get all the Pokestops, get annoyed because people drive through the park really fast, or a lot of people do at least. Huh, Maggie? She said, mm-hmm. And then she got mad. And we got somebody over there that's trying to feed the squirrels, it looks like. They're trying to pull off the side of the road, causing a traffic jam. So those people, looks like they were trying to feed the squirrels. I don't know. Hopefully they have fun doing that. There's a little bit of a dam up here over this bridge that you'll see in a moment. And then if I can turn you this way, I don't think I can turn you far enough. There's a curlicue slide, an old metal curlicue slide that you can go down. Again, stuff from back when I was a kid. I'm sure they're the same slides. And there's that dam that I told you about that goes over the creek. And it looks like the water's not flowing too much. We had some rain this morning, but not enough to make the creek rise. The creek will rise here. It gets pretty high. And then, yeah, just more trees. So, again, hope you have a great day. Yeah, a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever. Bye. Load. So I may cut a little part out here, since you're just looking at the same thing over and over and over again. That would be kind of boring. I have my wife here with me and my daughter. They're probably going to be really quiet this whole time.